I'm going to give my road test today. I am so nervous. So if you know about Canada, you know that getting a driving license here is a big deal. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this vlog I'm going to share with you all the steps that I followed in getting a driving license. So it's just been 1.5 months that I am here in Canada. More than that, my husband has already got his class 5 driving license, and today I am going to hopefully get my class 5 driving license. And it's really important to get a good job, especially in the public sector, and also for many other reasons. So in this vlog I'm going to tell you my whole journey, like how I started preparing for the knowledge test and then my road test. So the first step is realization of the fact that you need to get your driving license as soon as possible here in Canada. So we came here as a PR, that is the permanent residence, and as soon as we landed, I knew that we need to get a driving license because I had seen so many vlogs talking about this, but I didn't actually know the reasons that why we should get it. But today I feel it. The reason being, if you are going into a public job, a government job, or even if it's a private job and it's a good job, they will ask you for your valid driving license in Canada. That's the first thing. Secondly, for just as an identification, this license, driving license, is going to give you a sense of safety, and just make sure that when you come here with a mind that this should be your top most priority. Along with getting your SIN card and other documents, this should be one of your priorities. So now comes the second point, which is preparing for the knowledge test. So before you give your actual road test, you have to give your knowledge test, for which you have to prepare. So to prepare for it, you can either start preparing from your home country, or when you come here, there are few applications. I took help of ICBC application because I'm in BC province. So you can see that which application are applicable for you. Just prepare. I did the same. I just would spend like half an hour every day, and it took me like a week's time to prepare for the exam. And then the third step was to book my knowledge test, which I did online through the online booking site. So you can Google it and simply get it. On the day of the knowledge test, I simply went there with my documents like my COPRs, my passport, and few basic documents. And then I went there and I just gave the exam with multiple choice questions. I got 50 questions and I had to make sure that I correct 40 questions, which I did. And I got 92%, and my husband got 98. Like, we were in 90, so that's all I remember. My memory is not that sharp. So yeah, that was the third point. So you have to give. So once you give it on that day, you get to know that whether you have cleared it or not. So hopefully you will clear it. And now comes the fourth point, which is to practice for your road test. Now, if you have come here as a PR, and if you have a valid driving license from your back home country, then you can give that license. And you also have to get a driving extract from your home country, which you can get from the transport office. We got it. So we on the day of the knowledge test, that was deposited to them, and they just told us that we are allowed to drive a car here in BC for 3 months without any other license, need to get any other license. So what we did, we got a car for ourselves. And you know what, guys, I have actually purchased my dream car. And in case you want to know that which car I have bought and how I managed to get that car, and for that matter how to get a car in Canada, you can comment below and I'll make a separate complete vlog on the same. Okay, moving ahead, because you're not familiar with the roads here, so you need to practice. Practice actually makes a man and a woman perfect here. So what we did, we got a car in our name because we were eligible to drive for 3 months, and we practiced a lot in our own car. Otherwise, if you don't want to get a car, you can take lessons from the instructors that are available across Canada. So you book an instructor and they will charge you per hourly basis. So we are in BC, prices here are quite high. We paid $70 an hour to practice on someone's cars, and also there is an instructor who is going to help you with that. So yeah, we took 2 lessons each, because we had a car and we had the liberty to practice in our own car. But if you don't have a car, you have to practice a lot more, so you have to pay every time you're practicing. So maybe you will have to take 5 to 6 lessons depending on how you drive. That's the fourth steps. And once you think that you have done a lot of practice and you now know the rules how to drive here, you can book. Now the fifth point is you have to book a road test. So to book a road test, you can either call their number, get it from Google, or you can simply go to their website and oh, I speak so much. Yeah, and book it online. But you know, there are long queues and you usually don't get your number very easily. So there is a trick. You can be awake till midnight, and at 12 o'clock sharp you will notice that on their website, just for a few seconds or I think a minute, there are few available slots available at 12 o'clock sharp in the night. So just make sure that you check it. So I did that too last night, and I got sorry, what? Yeah, I'm actually nervous because it's my exam today in like an hour and I'm making this vlog. And so I have my exam. I got the appointment for today at 1:30, and I was just getting ready for the same. I'll be moving there and I'll be giving my exam, and hopefully, just like my husband, I am going to clear it in the first go, which is a big deal I think here. And I'll get my class 5 license, and then I'll be eligible for more jobs. So thank you for watching this video. Hope to meet you guys soon. And yeah, I just received a message from my husband telling me that I have to get a COPR, PPR, sorry, what he's just telling me that these are the documents I have to carry with myself, which are the passport, my COPRs, my back home driving license, a driving extract. So these are the 4 major things, and there I also have to pay a fees to them, which is I think $50-$60. I don't know, it should be less than $100. That's what I know. He's writing that payment can be done online, so yeah, I will do that. And also he's typing that it credit or debit card, so yeah, I'll do that. And I hope that this video was helpful to you, and I'm pretty nervous, so bye.